Bitcoin, the first and most famous cryptocurrency, operates on a technology called blockchain. This decentralized, distributed ledger technology ensures the transparency, security, and immutability of all Bitcoin transactions. Understanding how the Bitcoin blockchain works requires a thorough exploration of its components, such as blocks, nodes, and miners, and their interplay in the ecosystem. The basics of blockchain. A blockchain is essentially a chain of blocks, where each block contains a list of transactions. Each block is linked to the previous one via a cryptographic hash, forming a chain of blocks, hence the name blockchain. This technology ensures the integrity and security of the data stored on it, as altering any block would require changing all subsequent blocks, a task that is practically impossible due to the network's decentralized nature. Components of the Bitcoin blockchain blocks. In the Bitcoin blockchain, a block contains transaction data, the block's timestamp, the cryptographic hash of the previous block, and a unique identifier called a nonce. The first block in any blockchain is called the Genesis block. Nodes. Nodes are computers that participate in the Bitcoin network. They store, spread, and preserve the blockchain and validate new transactions and blocks. Miners. Miners are specific nodes that use computational power to solve complex mathematical problems, a process called mining. The miner who solves the problem first gets to add a new block to the blockchain and is rewarded with bitcoins. This is the process of Bitcoin mining. The process of Bitcoin transactions. When a Bitcoin user initiates a transaction, it is broadcasted to the network. The transaction data includes the sender's and recipient's Bitcoin addresses and the amount of Bitcoin transferred. This transaction is then picked up by miners who validate it and include it in the next block to be mined. Mining and proof-of-work Bitcoin mining involves miners solving a complex mathematical problem using the transaction data and a random number, nonce. This process is called proof-of-work, POW. The first miner to solve the problem announces it to the network. Other nodes verify the solution, and if correct, the block is added to the blockchain, and the miner is rewarded with bitcoins. The POW system makes it prohibitively expensive and time-consuming to alter a transaction once it's included in the blockchain, because it would require remining all subsequent blocks. Ensuring security and decentralization. The Bitcoin blockchain is inherently secure and decentralized. No single entity has control over the network, and every node possesses a copy of the blockchain. This decentralization ensures that the ledger remains transparent and immutable. To alter a transaction on the blockchain, a malicious actor would need to control at least 51% of the network's computational power, a feat nearly impossible due to the distributed nature of the network and the high costs involved. This is often referred to as the 51% attack. Double spending and transaction confirmations blockchain technology also solves the double spending problem, where a user spends the same digital coin twice. Once a Bitcoin transaction is confirmed and added to the blockchain, it cannot be reversed or duplicated. The more confirmations, that is, new blocks added after the block containing the transaction, the more secure the transaction. The Bitcoin blockchain is a revolutionary technology that provides a secure, transparent, and decentralized method of recording and verifying transactions. Its intricate workings involve a symbiosis between various components, including blocks, nodes, and miners, to ensure the integrity and security of every transaction. From initiating a transaction to mining a new block, the Bitcoin blockchain is a constantly moving ecosystem that embodies the principles of decentralization. Its inherent resistance to alteration, tampering, and fraud has not only made Bitcoin a powerful cryptocurrency, but also inspired numerous other applications of blockchain technology across various sectors. Bitcoin's influence and the emergence of new blockchains. The success of the Bitcoin blockchain has paved the way for other cryptocurrencies and blockchain-based solutions. Today, there are thousands of cryptocurrencies, each with its unique blockchain or variation of the technology tailor-made to suit their specific use cases. Some, like Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash, directly stem from Bitcoin's original code base but make specific changes to transaction speed, scalability, or security. Others, like Ethereum, have built upon the concept of blockchain to offer programmable smart contracts, enabling decentralized applications, dApps. Blockchain beyond cryptocurrencies. The blockchain technology underlying Bitcoin is finding application beyond cryptocurrencies. It's being used in supply chain management for its ability to provide a transparent, immutable record